We're down here in Soho with Ami James, legendary tattoo artist. Good to see you, man.
It's a pleasure here. Thanks for having me.
So we have Father's Day coming up. What's your plans?
My plan for Father's Day is I'm going to take my little girl exactly to Disney.
You're going out to Disney World?
I'm going to take her to Disney for Father's Day. It's my daughter's favorite. She's going to be 3 in August. So just we're at that age that she goes crazy all day long.
And as a father, what's important for you as far as what you pass on to your daughter?
You know, I grew up without a father pretty much. So to me, the most important thing in the world is to be there for my daughter. I learned a lesson of how much the importance of having a father around. And so any moment I'm not at work, any moment I'm not flying around, I spend and dedicate every moment I got free with my daughter. She's the love of my life, and you know, it's just the greatest gift in the world is having a kid, you know? And I cherish it because I never had it.
And what are the qualities you think are important to be a father?
You know, I think unfortunately you don't get a license to have kids, and I think it's very important to obviously help them and go to, you know, in the right direction. And it's something that I never had, you know. So to me, every day I just kind of try to, you know, just put her on the right track every day, you know, whether already at knowing what to do, what not to do, and just kind of being there for her, you know, giving her every bit of love that she can get. I got a great life, you know. I'm very fortunate, and I'm happy that I can give my daughter the things I never had, and at the same time not spoil her too much, but you know, just kill her with kindness all day.
And as a father, when you think about Father's Day, how would you like her to think about you in 20 years?
You know, I definitely have a daddy's girl, and we're super close, and I think day by day now, especially towards 3 years old, she's detaching from the mom and you know, she's finding the comfort of the daddy, you know, because I'll definitely let her get away with probably a little bit more than the mom does. So it's just really cool to see her get attached to me now, you know, because I think the first 2 years it's really all about the mom, and now I'm starting to get more for myself, you know. It might be a selfish thought, but I'm finally getting 100% of the love, you know. So to me, it's just it's a building of a relationship almost, and now it's like to take her by myself, you know. It's gold, man. It's like going on a date with your kid at 3 years old. It's, you know, she takes me around, she makes me buy her things, and I'm just a sucker, so I just let her do whatever it takes, you know, because I've waited for that for a long time. First 2 years, it was all about mommy. So now I'm getting a little bit of feedback.
And father-son relationships, even when they're great, can be complicated. Is there something that, you know, you wish you could say to your father that you never got a chance to?
Oh, man, if I could say to my father things that I never said, I wish you were here. So I know it's a song, but, you know, I think everything happens for a reason, and maybe if I had my father there every day, I would have taken it for granted. And maybe it wouldn't make me appreciate it as much as I appreciate my daughter having me around all day. And so, you know, I have no regrets. All I know is that I learned a lesson, and I'll never make that mistake with my kid. And I'll give her everything. And, you know, hopefully in 20 years we'll be in a bar having a drink and laughing at this conversation we're having today. And my daughter would tell me I love you more than anything in the world. And then I'll melt again.
We were chatting quickly. Father-son relationships, father-daughter seem very different.
My take, you know, the daddy's girl, there's a reason there's a saying like that, because I think eventually all girls rebel against their mom or kind of butt heads because it's two women together for a very, very long time. And you'll never be able to give what a mother gives, so I think they find a comfort zone there. They'll tell the father things that they'll never say to their mom, you know. And I think it's great because along the line, you know, there's you see the boys and they're always like mama's boys, and they're more distant than, you know, from their father, because I think the same butting of the heads and the wanting to be their own person, which eventually happens to every kid, you know. So I'm just grateful that in the beginning, I wanted to have a boy, you know, I wanted to go and teach him how to play, you know, sports and do this and do that. And then I ended up with a girl, and then you know, my girl jumps on me and she's like, I love you, Daddy. And I think that's what life's all about, you know? So I'm really happy I ended up with a girl, and if I could have 6 more, I probably would.
Well,
But it's always a gamble, you know?
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you
Enjoy
very
the
much,
day.
and happy Father's Day to everybody out there.